Hello everyone, I welcome you all on this YouTube channel UPSC Logi, and today we are going to cover The Hindu for your public administration optional dated 30th of December 2021. So the important article for your public administration optional is given on your screen. The article is about the efficiency myth of Aadhaar linking. So as you must be knowing about the current development with respect to the Aadhaar linking with the electoral rolls, here this article is discussing the efficiency myth of Aadhaar card linking with the different you can say payment schemes etc. like MGNRE GS. So basically what you need to understand that Aadhaar linking. So first of all, let's try to understand that how this is important for your syllabus. So when it comes to Aadhaar linking and when it comes to Jan Dhan, Aadhaar, Mobile, Trinity, etc., this is important as in the syllabus you have this accountability portion is given. So accountability is something where Aadhaar, Jan Dhan, Aadhaar, Mobile, Trinity, etc., they bring that kind of you can say accountability, because digital transformation would reduce the corruption etc. So that's why from the accountability perspective it is important. Apart from that, under the techniques of administrative improvement, or you can say under the administrative reforms, in order to bring the socio-economic transformation, which is the part of your development administration. So in order to fulfill the dream of socio-economic transformation, we need to bring these technique of administrative reform, and Aadhaar is one of the technique of administrative reform, because it brings the idea of economy, efficiency and effectiveness in the administration. Wilson was talking about economy, efficiency, effectiveness. Taylor was talking about scientism. Okay, so basically in this way you can just understand that this is one of the important administrative reform. Apart from that, in the significant issues of administration, or for that matter in the administrative reform itself, you have this topic called digital governance, e-governance etc. So from that perspective also, because when we are linking Aadhaar etc., there is a kind of role of internet as well, so some sort of things are there. So just try to understand that Aadhaar linking topic is important, but here we are dealing with one of the issue. So what you need to understand that some days back there were articles with respect to the recently amended election law amendment act was there in the news. So you have to cover the arguments in favor and against with respect to that particular topic. So arguments in favor with respect to the linking of Aadhaar with the electoral rolls. So when it comes to the arguments in favor of that particular judgment, you can read that it will reduce the this voters. So these are the things. And apart from that, when it comes to argument against, so there are many arguments against. For example, it is going to create the political there are chances of political profiling, or you can say voter profiling, because Aadhaar is linked to the mobile number of the individual, and that might manipulate the voting behavior of the individual through spam, through messages, through WhatsApp message, call etc. So that political profiling risk, targeted influence risk is there, and it might affect the democratic spirit, the political culture of the country. So political culture is again the part of your syllabus itself. So that's how you need to write that. Okay, it is going to create the political it might create political profiling issue. This that will affect the political culture of our country, because political culture is nothing but how the people are going to vote in the election. So this is how you need to understand that argument against this linking of Aadhaar and voter electoral rolls. Okay, apart from that, there are some other things like burden of proof. So burden of proof is being shifted. So earlier door to door survey by election commission was conducted, but now because of this linking etc., people will be eliminated based on the duplication of Aadhaar etc. So it is creating the onus, or it is shifting the burden to the individual, that okay, if you want to vote in the election, you should give the proof that you are not a duplicate voter or something like that. So the elimination of this you can say there is a kind of burden of proof, and here also there is no right to you can say right to hear is not there. As you know that in principle of natural justice there are some principles, and right to hear the parties is one of the you can say principle of natural justice, which is not found here, because there is simply deletion of the individual's you can say entry insofar as the linking is concerned. I hope you are getting. Apart from that, you can also say that the Aadhaar use, the law Aadhaar targeted beneficiary, there is a particular Aadhaar law, and that Aadhaar law was basically says, or the privacy judgment also says this thing, the Aadhaar judgment also says this thing, that use of Aadhaar project should not go beyond the welfare idea. Okay, so it should be used only for welfare, but here it is government is using it for the other purpose, which is against the idea of you can say the explicit or clear law. Okay, this is the idea of good governance as per Woodrow Wilson. He was of the view that law should be clear, precise, explicit. Okay, you can't make the law you can say ambiguous, or there should not be vagueness in the law, but here the law says that it should not be used beyond welfare, but here we are saying that it is being used beyond the idea of welfareism. So this is how you need to link all the relevant arguments with respect to your public administration thinkers. Like I did in the first point, I link it with the political culture. In the second point, I link it with the burden of proof. Again there is a kind of linking that okay, the you can say administrative systematic procedure should be there, and this systematic procedure is not being followed. Okay, so Taylor's standardization of procedure is not being followed, you can say. Third point, I told you that it should not go beyond welfare idea, but here it is going beyond the welfare idea. So again this is against the idea of you can say clear, precise law of Woodrow Wilson. Okay, so this is how you need to understand the ideas. Apart from that, you can also say that there is no proof that it is going to eliminate the bogus voter, because there is no pilot project, etc. So it is again problematic, because there is a topic called scientific public policy, or you can say evidence based public policy. So these are the topics, and you need to read all these things, like what are the advantage and disadvantage of linking election rolls with the Aadhaar card. Okay, so till now I was telling the important amendment and the kind of arguments in favor and against with respect to the amendment and linking of Aadhaar with the electoral rolls. So this is the kind of you can say the kind of context of the news. Here we are going to discuss that there is one argument, or there is one argument independent of the current issue of election rolls, etc. The argument is that Aadhaar linking brings efficiency, and here in this article the writer is bringing the idea that Aadhaar linking is not it is not proved yet that Aadhaar linking is going to increase the efficiency. So these are the arguments against the Aadhaar linking with the, you can say, this is the argument that you can use against the Aadhaar enabled payment service, Jan Dhan Aadhaar mobile trinity, or wherever there is a Aadhaar linking. Okay, so just try to understand, and here writer is talking about 3-4 major points that you need to read. So this is all about this article. So let me bring the crux of this article. The article is talking about this thing that there are no you can say there are 4 issues. First issue is, okay, one second guys. So here if you try to analyze, the article is talking about 3 to 4 issues. The first point that the article is bringing, that the first claim of the people who are in the favor of linking Aadhaar, they say that there is a kind of reduction in payment delays. So Aadhaar linking reduces the payment delay, but here this graph shows that if you compare Aadhaar based payment and account based payment. What is account based payment? Account based payment is something where account number, IFSC code and name of the beneficiary is being used to transfer the amount. I hope you are getting. On the other hand, Aadhaar enabled or Aadhaar based payment is something where Aadhaar based payment system of National Payment Corporation of India is being used. So if you analyze in this paragraph, it is being analyzed, and in this figure you can see that the payment delays are not there even in this account based system. Okay, so payment delay, there is no scientific evidence that there is no evidence as such that payment delays are reduced by Aadhaar payment. Even in account based payment delays are reduced. This is what you need to understand insofar as the payment delays etc is concerned. Apart from that, what you need to understand that when it comes to accountability of this payment, let's say there is a failure of payment in account based payment. Okay, then what happened? What is the reason of that failure? The reason is wrong entry, wrong account number, wrong name, wrong IFSC code. So in that case you will get this kind of failure of payment. But the problem, the you can say pro or the good thing when it comes to account based payment transfer, that you will be able to rectify this error. Okay, but when it comes to failure in the Aadhaar based payment system, then what happened that this is due to the inactive Aadhaar. Generally this is due to the inactive Aadhaar, and this inactive Aadhaar is due to the software mapping failure. So here the problem is not lying with the individual, it is not lying with the entry, but it is with respect to the software, which is a problematic thing. Apart from that, there is another problem, that let's say you end up entering another Aadhaar number. Let's say Aadhaar number gets changed or something like that, then also the dashboard will say that payment successful. Okay, you will not be able to identify, you will not be able to understand that there is a kind of, you can say, problem with respect to the Aadhaar payment. So this is a problem with respect to the payment, with respect to the argument that it is going to reduce the payment delay. The second argument, the second analysis with respect to this news article is talking about, the second is about the efficiency. So there is a second argument that Aadhaar is going to bring the efficiency. So when it comes to efficiency, the writer is saying that okay, if it is going to bring the efficiency, you have to take in account the bureaucratic inefficiency that is going to create, the bureaucratic, you can say, burden that is going to create because of the linking of Aadhaar with the other, you can say, MGNREG, job card, etc. So it is going to create that impact, opportunity cost kind of thing you can understand, because if the bureaucrat is busy in linking Aadhaar and the job card of MGNREGA, then there is the opportunity cost associated with that particular bureaucrat. So that is going to reduce the efficiency also. So we have to take in account this particular argument. Apart from that, the article is talking about some private studies by some private individual, and which says that 57% of job card deleted to show the 100% linking of Aadhaar with MGNREGA job card. So 57% job card deleted. This is the kind of thing, this is a kind of bureaucratic inefficiency that we are witnessing over here. So again, this Aadhaar linking is creating problems as compared to the, you can say, benefits that is going to create. Apart from that, the third point is about the grievance redressal mechanism. So as of now, we have seen that when it comes to the failure of, you can say, payment etc, there is a kind of problem. But here in Aadhaar based payment system, there is no grievance redressal mechanism. And grievance redressal mechanism, if you read second ARC of your public administration, you will get this thing, that in the report called Citizen Centric Administration, grievance redressal mechanism is one of the important component. This is one of the important parameter for the good governance as well, and this is not present in this system of Aadhaar linking, Aadhaar based payment, and this is how the problems are. Okay, so these are the three major points that this article is highlighting. One is the payment delay argument, the claim of payment delay. So writer is basically writing against that payment delay by giving some facts etc. Second is efficiency. So writer is talking about this 57% deletion etc. The third point is about the grievance redressal. So these are the 3 points that you will get in this news article. And apart from that, for your public administration, this is going to give you some sort of, you can say, masala for your answer writing. So for example, it is saying, so if you read here, the crux is general, that you can use in all the question with respect to e-governance, with respect to the technique of administrative reform. So here just try to note this, and those who have subscribed to my public administration current affair magazine, they will get this video, this kind of this, you can say, quote etc. in the magazine itself. So mathematician Cathy O'Neil caution us on how some algorithm models and technology for the social policy can be in the odd with fairness. She writes, this is important, this is very important, just try to understand this thing and you can quote it in your examination. So here it is saying fairness is squishy and hard to quantify. It is the concept, and computers, for all their advances in logic and language, still struggle with concept. Fairness is equal to concept, and computers struggle with concept. Okay, so programmers don't know how to code for the concept, because fairness is concept, and computer fails when it comes to concept, because computers work on algorithm. This is what you need to understand, and in this way we can say that when it comes to the technique of administrative reforms, when it comes to the algorithm, for example, even Simon was talking about how to improve decision making, and in that context we will cover different techniques of administrative improvement, how to bring the decision making more efficient, how to bring the efficiency. So in that sense, when we say about program, about technology etc., we need to understand that fairness is concept, and concept is something where technology suffers. Just try to understand this thing. And indeed compromising on the fairness, so people are coached into using Aadhaar etc. So problems are, again, feedback is not there, there is no cost benefit analysis, there is no pilot project. So these are the things. Apart from that, bureaucratic efficiency is something that is problematic, and apart from that, we need to here what we call people as the beneficiary. On the other hand, we should call them as the right, you can say this, right holders. So right holder, again, this is the model of public policy. When we say right based public policy, one is entitlement, the another is empowerment. Okay, so I hope you are getting, there is a difference between the populism and the, you can say, the kind of you can say social justice. So these are the things that you need to understand. And again, there is one important thing that you need to quote and you need to remember, is this another important quote, authority of the inscrutable. So if you read this thing, if you read the proper law, the law says that Aadhaar linking is voluntary in nature. This is something that the law is saying, but in reality, the experience of the previous voluntary Aadhaar linking shows that it is going to create what Cathy O'Neil refers to as the authority of inscrutable. Authority is something that is the part of your syllabus under different headings of public administration, like in different thinkers you read about authority. And here when we say voluntary linking, but in reality, in practical word, that voluntariness of linking is not, you can say, is not something that we are going to witness, because otherwise if you would not link your Aadhaar, you are going to suffer. So it is going to create a kind of authority of inscrutable means some sort of expression where you can't judge a person because of expression etc., that kind of, you can say, thing. So authority is inscrutable. Sometimes you need to understand the things. Okay, so this is how you need to understand. You need to bring those dimensions in your answer writing. Just try to remember this example, that when it comes to Aadhaar linking voluntariness, it is the authority of inscrutable. You have different kind of authority by Weber, by Simon, by Bernard etc., and you can use this as well in those, you can say, arguments and in those concepts. I hope you are getting all the things with respect to this news article. Actually, the election law rule that I told you earlier, the arguments in favor and against, it was there in the newspaper of 23rd of December, but I was waiting for the right time, and today was the right time, so I told you that article, and I have also covered this article. If you are listening to me till now, hats off to you, and you are going to rock in your public administration exam, because the data shows that only few people are able to watch the video till the end, and you are doing it. So that's why hats up to you, and you are going to rock in your public administration exam, because You are the one who have the real interest in public administration. Best of luck and have a nice day. This is it from my side. Thank you so much.